Alrighty, hey there guys, how we all doing? Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Alrighty, welcome to the first half of what we're going to be doing for the month of October. Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. The one game of the three that I never touched when we after that direct. Because like I said, I wasn't sure if this was gonna win. The year is 2035, Japan. 14 years in the future, by the way, folks. Crowds of spectators are gathering around in anticipation of the first solar eclipse of the 21st century. My name is Soma Cruz, and I am a high school exchange student studying abroad in Japan. I live near the Hakuba Shrine, an ancient shrine with strong ties to Japanese mythology. Mina Hakuba, the only daughter of the shrine's caretaker, is with my classmate and my childhood friend. I started making my way to the shrine to see the solar eclipse with Mina. But for some reason, the stairway leading up to the shrine felt longer than usual, as if something was trying to keep us from our destination. When I finally managed to get through the shrine gate, my senses began to dim. In the distance, the solar eclipse was approaching totality, but the pitch black sun appeared to be trapping chaotic darkness. At that moment, me and I were knocked unconscious, only to wake inside a mysterious castle. Now I must find a way out of this labyrinth to save safely my friend. Aria of Sorrow is honestly my second favorite Castlevania. Yeah, I know a lot of people enjoy this one. I do too. I'm not gonna say, oh, this is a bad one. I prefer Portrait of Ruin way more, which is why I would be super happy to see a sorry, a little bit thirsty. To see a DS thing for these. Enter the name you with the skull. Yeah, basically, yeah. As you might have realized, the stories kind of just basically take these credit scrolls. Yeah, like I said, I don't see this as a bad game. Like I said, this is my second favorite Castlevania because I actually love what they do with this. But I prefer Portrait of Ruin way more. And like I said, okay, I'm gonna say this. By next Halloween, next year, if we don't get a DS thing, then I'm gonna use emulators to show off to play Dawn of Sorrow, because this is the only other Castlevania series game to actually get a sequel. Yeah, the only Castlevania. I'm actually gonna pause to explain this one. The only Castlevanias to get direct sequels are Castlevania 1, 2, Simon's Quest is the sequel. Rondo of Blood, not Symphony of Night is its sequel. And this, Dawn of Sorrow for the DS is its sequel. And yeah. So next year if we don't get a DS thing, I will be playing both Dawn of Sorrow and Portrait of Ruin. So we're actually going to get a double dose of Castlevania. So Konami, guys fucking better give us a DS port. Anyway. Hey, looks like he's coming too. Where am I? What happened? They've decided to join us. Do I have a pleasant nap? Who the heck are you? It's okay, Sonia. His name is Genya Adekado. Skip the introductions. I have a few questions and I need answers now. Go ahead. Why have you come here? Why? Well, me and I. Hang on. Where are we? We're in Dracula's castle. Huh? Dracula's castle? You told me we're in Europe? No, we are inside the solar eclipse. Inside the eclipse? You're insane. Do you think I'm a fool? Soma, listen to him. He's telling you the truth. What the heck are you talking about? Give me an explanation. Well, it's like this. An enemy. Damn. Protect the girl. Go back to where you came from. Winged skeleton. Throw spears. What was that thing? So it is awakened. What has? Spirit of creature you killed is just into your body. You have the power to absorb the abilities of the monsters you kill. Why? Why would I have that power? You've gained the power. Now you must go to the master's chamber. For what reason? Do you not wish to return with your friend to your own world? Of course I want to go back. Go to the master's chamber. Then you will understand everything. Well, I can't just leave Mina here like this. No need to worry about her. I'll put up a protective barrier. But death will most certainly find those who stay here too long. Then I... Yes, only you can save her from painful death. And you, what will you do? I too have things I must do within these castle walls. Go, set forth. Both your own life and hers are at stake. Alright, so basically we have weapons. The weapon system for this game is basically the exact same system that Symphony Knight has. Soma has basically no whip to use because he's not tied to the Belmonts. This is the second time in which we actually play a character not tied to the Belmonts. The first time being Symphony Knight. Granted, Alucard it was actually a tie to the Belmonts, but yeah. So basically, we have swords, knives, all that stuff. We also have clothes, and we also have an accessory. Basically, our stats are actually kind of different right now. But first we're going to go to Soul Set. Soul Set, we have 3 different souls to type equipped. Red souls are basically attacking skills. They take the place of your sub weapons. Only in this case, you use MP. This is the same system that will be moved on to Portrait of Ruin. Blue types are activation skills. Like, basically, this system is similar to the Shard system from Bloodstained. From those of you who watched me play that last year. Yeah. Blue souls are think buffs for that stuff. And yellows are passive effects. Yeah. Items, basically just recovery items. Abilities, just abilities we get. Sleep puts the game in pause mode. And we also have a bestiary. Oh yeah, no. Now we also have to talk about about our sets. Strength, basically how much damage you deal. Concentration, that is more weapon based. Is basically weapon based red skills. Intelligence is magic based. What? Hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought I was going to do. Actually, yeah, I won't. Luck is basically drop rate. That also includes souls. Someone basically starts off with the same typical stuff that a protagonist does. He also does not have a backdash. What did Stump drop something? Dropped a base lard. So now we actually deal more damage. It was a very lucky drop. We also have money now. The shop is much more teach. What's the other Castlevania that's being played, Dom? Oh, Greg's playing this one too? Short Sword. The Short Sword is weaker than our base lard. However, we have a much better range. But we are going to be playing use the base lard because for the damage buff. No, fuck you. Enter this door. To enter the underground reservoir. Tiny devils. These guys suck. Hi, Pixie. Oh, he's playing Circle the Moon. Okay. Thank you for the 100 bits. With the pendant. With that, to give us a luck boost, which is just one, but hey, every little bit helps. And just like every other Castlevania protagonist, someone cannot swim underwater. We also have a bad time against the fish. For right now. But we will just explore as much. Oh, shit. Pixie, thank you for the tier 1 gift sub to Tom. We now have 5. We are now. Hold on. I think this is actually halfway through that, by the way. I think this is halfway through. Also, I do apologize for how loud that is. I actually had a conversation with someone a few weeks ago about how those types trigger people because of starlation. I'm very sorry if my thing startles people. Oh no, that's 4. That's 4. That's 4 subs. I thought I had 5, so I thought we were halfway to getting the to me getting a I thought I was halfway to doing a VTuber avatar. By the way, for those reminder for those, if you want to have me get a VTuber avatar, 10 subs or one single tier 3. Anyway, we cannot resist because we do not have double jump. So we'll need to come back here when we get double jump. But here for the tasty meat. And here's our dead end. We cannot sink any further, so back we go. Also, plus it gives us our map. Select gives us our map. No, whoops. Wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Switch over to Claire. I have no idea what the heck you mean. By the way, anyway, tasty meat recovers 290 HP. We start with 320. Oh, I should mention about the candles. Actually, this is a good spot to actually do this. Okay, so that dropped money. You use a spear, they'll drop hearts. Hearts increase your MP regeneration. As you can see, I slowly but surely get MP back. Ah, damn. Nice, low up. Low up basically buffs all your stats, including HP and stuff. That it's similar to how it was in Aria of Sorrow. So we don't really need to explain that. Nice! Gravekeeper. There's sometimes we will be acquiring. That's an ability. So now we actually have the ability to backdash. We, you didn't see me hit it because I would actually use the spear. It's right here. It's basically on this little island. That's what it was. Jump up here. Or a cape. I'm gonna use those. So now that gives us 1 defense, but lowers our luck by 1. I would much rather have better luck than than 1 defense. Actually, I think. Yeah, I think that down here is yeah. These statues are roughly the same spots. These are actually used in both Portrait of Ruin, and if my memory serves me, because it's been a long ass time since I played it. All right, welcome back, Pixie. Since it's been a long ass time since I played it, I believe this is the same save system for Order of Ecclesia as well. They still do the same thing as the magical orb of saving from Aria of Sorrow. I mean, not Aria of Sorrow, of basically of Symphony of Night. Axe armors. All the enemies are roughly the same types, are the same things, no matter what. That's going to lead us to a boss fight, but so we're going to explore up here more. Here we go. Skeleton archers. These guys are annoying, but if you get in their face and duck, they're fucking cakewalk. Anyway, enter here for our first boss fight, the Creaking Skull. That big club he has is not just for show. But ultimately, he is ultimately pathetic. Every boss drops a full heal orb, just like in the normal games. So here for map 1. These basically detail the segment of the map, just like in Aria of Sorrow. Portrait of Ruin. Symphony of Night. I said 3 different Castlevanias. The first 2 were not even right. Alright, so let's try going down and see what we got there. Peepers. Well, peeping eye. Either way, I was right. I believe. Yep. Cracked wall. Go over here for a mind up. These restore 20% of your MP. Reminder, MP recovery is slow, so these are better used in boss fights, especially when you basically need a thing. Anyway, more water, so we can't do much here. So let's explore around here until we can. Hit here for the flying armor soul. Falling speed slows down and jump distance increases. This is our first I'm trying to think of the name for the hit the wrong button. I'm trying to think of the name for these ones. Ability souls. We can't really see much of the effect here, so ooh. Killer fish. Attacks enemies underwater. That was lucky. Anyway, pop this. And we send out little fish soul. Used on land, it immediately dies. So it's better to. So it's actually really good that we got that before we needed to swim. Like nice. All right. Now if I hold R, we get these little pair of wings. Increases our jump height and also slows down. But you did also notice I was losing MP each second. Just like with certain shards in Bloodstained, those drain abilities. Yeah. Nice. I'm actually glad I surprised. I will be aiming for basic for a lot of the souls. Cause this game actually does have multiple endings. And I'm going to be aiming for both of them. You not kill you. Now, also, I will say this: the souls do replace the souls do replace the sub weapons. Oh. You can kill those things, but honestly, I just like, but they're not. They're. I more prefer killing them after I can one shot them. Okay, yeah. Never remember for that, but yeah. Potion, if you guys have seen me play Final Fantasy, so be quiet. Yeah, yeah. The white dragons are kind of annoying enemies to deal with. Zombie soldier, they drop rotten meat. Also, yes, that grenade, yeah, as you see, that knife is part of the hitbox. So ducking or distance is the best way to deal with them. Here you have the leather plate. So we'll take that to gladly give us a 5 buff in defense. Yeah, Skeleton Knight, basically just skeleton with more defense. Potion. Actually, I feel. Yeah, Potion 1 restores 100 HP, so the tasty meat. And yes, rotten meat. When we get to a safe spot, I'll show you what that does. Bam. Yeah, right there, we need a double jump. Also, as you're going, you're spoiling stuff. It's a Castlevania game. Basically, if you don't know the abilities, you kinda shouldn't. Yeah. It's like if you played one, you know all the abilities. You know all the abilities, okay? Double jump, swimming, all that type of stuff. Yeah, we'll go along the other way later. You know, can't get that one. You. There we go. Yeah, your jump height is barely noticeable, to be perfectly honest. So I don't really. It's useful addition to that ability, but ultimately, it's not really that helpful at times, especially once you get the double jump. I think I need double jump for this. Nope. Yeah, I do need double jump. Oh well. Let's go this way. Blood Dragon, and acquire a scarf. Always check every wall. Anyway, the scarf gives us a 2 defense. Honestly, it's like, yeah, we get 2 defense, but I'd rather have the luck. I'd rather have my accessories be more luck increasing. If not, basically increase like drops, MP restoration, that stuff. Ooh. And that gives us the Bat Soul. Supersonic Waves. A close range attack. So yeah, there are good souls and there are also bad souls. Oh, I also completely forgot. If you look in the rewards, there are 2 things for having me use X weapon or X soul. I do have stipulations for those. If done during a boss fight, I will be swapping those after the boss. I'm not going to swap during the boss just in case I get a troll that goes, use no weapon, use bare hand or use the default knife. And that's going to cause me to deal 1 damage. No. So I will be ignoring stuff so I will not be swapping for bosses. If done during a thing, during an area, like if someone were to do it right now, yeah. These guys are kind of annoying to deal with because that sword is their hitbox. Ooh, nice. First ghost. I will be showing off every spirit though. This one is honestly a much better soul than the winged spirit, by the way. This homes in on enemies. I don't know why it didn't home in on the zombie soldier, but oh well. Yeah, so it's actually a really good soul. Yeah, the grenades are deal contact damage more. Sorry about that. Someone went live. Yeah, enemies like the zombie soldiers are really annoying to get up close and personal with. Fuck you, PPI. Now we have to double jump in order to get there. Here we have more zombies. I had the bottom of the ground blocked off, so that's why I just did a little bit of scooting. Because zombies appear randomly, in case you haven't noticed. Sir. And nothing to do up here because we don't have a higher jump ability. There. Tiny devils are honestly way more annoying than what you would think they would do. Oh. Screw it. Rock armors. They just chuck a rock at you. I don't know what you were thinking when you saw rock armor. We cannot get that sword right now. All right. Actually, I'm gonna save. Just in case if I get this wrong. All right. Rotten meat. Halves your health, or takes a big chunk of you. Those are best for sell. Those are best for selling. Drop down. Head way. Oh. I completely forgot that I got to let co-comps know they're good to jump in. My bad. Alright. There we go. Yeah, because they're zombies, zombie soldiers also drop the rotten meat. No, we didn't go back to the first room. We just, yeah. And go through here. And over here for basically money. I'll be honest, I don't like the fact that they will have dead ends have money in them. We also have a much better way of dealing with the killer fish now, since we have our we now have ours. Everything. Fuck you. And collect this soul, this potion. And no, for those wondering, I have beaten this game. I won't, but yeah, but no. Oh, hello there. Hello. You're human, aren't you? Relax. My name is Graham. Let's just say I'm a missionary. Oh, I'm Soma Cruz. You weren't here in the shrine before, were you? How did you get here? I'm not sure. I went through the shrine gate and boom, I was here. See, can I ask you a question? Go ahead, I don't mind. Is it true that this is Dracula's castle? It most certainly is. But isn't Dracula's castle in Europe somewhere? In theory, yes, but it's true castle exists somewhere else. It's true castle? Yes, it's well known fact in the underworld. Do you believe in vampires? Well, no, I thought the story of Dracula was made up actually. No, it's all true. It was leaked to the outside world. Usually the church handles these things with utmost secrecy. Over the course of time, Dracula is resurrected many times, when people lost faith and created chaos and destruction. So, are you trying to tell me now that Dracula has been resurrected? No, Dracula perished in 1999. You know the prophecy of 1999, don't you? Nostradamus' great prophecy? That's right. Dracula was resurrected exactly as he predicted. But vampire hunters destroyed him completely. They ended his regeneration cycle by sealing his castle, the symbol of his demonic power, inside the darkness of an eclipse. And that eclipse is where we are now? Yes, but there's still more to the story. There's more? In the year 2035, a new master will come to the castle and he will inherit all of Dracula's powers. But that's... Yes, that time is now. I better get going. Is that all then? Oh, yes, thank you. Farewell and be careful. Yes, you too. We've never gotten the story of 1999, by the way. We never have. And I fucking don't know if we ever fucking will. Okay, I don't know if we have or if we ever will. No. Am I missing? Okay, no, I'm good. Welcome to the chapel. Yeah, there's a chapel in Dracula's castle. Ghosts work similar to the zombies. constantly reappearing. Although they are a bit nicer than the zombies because they more appear away from you and they also appear in the air. Didn't mean to do that. There. That's not all we can do here. Giant ghost. Basically, they're just ghosts with a much bigger hitbox. They also hit much harder too. And also tiny devil, damn it. Yeah, fighting enemies with the knives does get a little annoying, to be perfectly honest. Up all the way this way. We can see where these ladders take us. Glide over to here. We have another zone. Durgas. They honestly have my favorite soul. Well, one of my two favorite souls of this entire game. They have one of my two favorite souls. Bone pillars. These guys are still around. They're not as annoying as what they usually are. This is a bad spot. Good. Yeah, the thing for bone pillars, the top head will always shoot a fireball. The bottom head will always shoot a stream of fire. So they're actually much less of a threat in this, but they still are annoying. For instance, they're much less annoying to do. Anyway, drop down for a rapier. I think... No. We are still using the fucking base lard. Anyway. Yeah, we're still using the fucking base lard. And by the way, since there are two bone pillars, both heads have a chance of dropping the soul. And you can attack while you're floating, by the way. In case those of you were wondering. Anyway, that is literally all the things we have up here. Not sure why I did that out. Up down here. I believe here's, yeah, here was a safe spot. You also don't worry about taking hits from bats. They are not that hard. Alright. This room can be a little bit annoying. So it's best to have this soul orb around equipped. Because those unes do hurt for pretty decent damage. Anyway. Enter here for the Chimera. A Manticore. Pretty dangerous boss. Then these things are also pains in the ass, by the and these things can go fuck a dick. I'm gonna use that potion I have right now. Not one of the potions I have. Yeah, as long as, honestly, if you can anticipate its attacks, the Manticore is not that bad. Especially if you utilize something similar to the... Yeah. If you anticipate its attacks, because it only has two. The fireballs and the tail stab. Which the tailed stab actually does have a much bigger hitbox. Stop, fireball, you dick. Because the tail stab actually can hit you through the platforms. And you barely move. Fuck you, sir. Boom. All in all, the Manticore is challenging if you're not prepared. If you're not prepared for it. Anyway, I'm up here. For a silk robe. Sometimes we will encounter items that can increase our intelligence. Actually, let me real quick check this real quick. I need to real quick check the stats. Oh, concentration is not... Oh. Hold on. Let me real quick, Alright, yeah. So here we go. Attack is how much damage we deal from through physical attacks. Defense which is affected by strength which is affected by our strength. Defense is how much damage we receive. That is what Constitution is. Alright, that is what that is. Constitution is defense. Ghost Dancers. And Quasilotls. These guys are kind of annoying. Because the Quasilotls have one of the more annoying hitboxes in the entire game. They bounce their crap around the crap load. And their whole body is the hitbox. They're ultimately easy to deal with, but they are a pain in the ass to hit. Yes, for those wondering, so they're similar to Fleamen. Yes, and speaking of of these little fuckheads, they're also in here. I will be honest. I don't like the Fleamen in the non-whip games. Well, the non-later whip games. That wind shot actually is pretty good at homing. Also, over here is a zombie officer. Much stronger, but their attack is much easier to dodge because they only just have that stab. And to here for the study. Very short time in chapel. And here's a Dunner Durga. And another little tard. Drop down here. And we'll go to the right. Actually, I think we can. No, we can't. We have to wait for a double jump. Alright. Student Witch. When killed, they turn into a cat. Here is the Bastard Sword. This should be... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Which is still fucking weaker. Anyway. Bastard Sword is basically the same thing as the Short Sword. Good God, this base lord is carrying us through this. Good God. I too turned cat when I die. Yeah. Boom. Still no soul for the Durga. Come on. I want the Durga soul. I want the fucking Durga soul. Like, like I said, it's one of my two favorite souls of this game. In areas like these, we have the winged skeleton, but we already have their soul. Right here, we have the evil butcher. These are the same enemies from the first game. Anyway, Uncursed Potion. I need to remember what Curse did in this game. Because Curse did a lot of different things during this series. Like, I know for a fact that... You know, like, I know for a fact that... In Symphony of the Night, Curse basically made it so you can't attack anymore. Until it wears off. In Portrait of Ruin, it drains your MP. This box over here, but we still, even with that box, we still cannot get that. Walk in here for another instance of you don't have double jump. Get wrecked, scrub. That was actually a really nice stab. Alright. Arachnes. Be careful. Ectoplasm. These guys, when, as you see, they drop uncursed potions. Should these guys touch you, you will be cursed. So be very careful. They also are incredibly weak and easy to hit. Ooh, nice. Ectoplasm, immunity to curses. So now we have immunity to curses, so uncursed potions are now useless until I get another, get a better passive soul. I actually forgot that those guys do it. Yeah. Arachnes are better dealt with with stuff that gives you range. Because of how bad, because of their abilities. And over here we have a Cabalopez. Giant ass bull. Giant hitbox. Lot of health. But they also can petrify you. Also, we will use a potion. Break this wall down. For a melon. Health recovery. Oh, shit. Fuck. Another student witch. If you let them, they will fly, and when they fly, one of their attacks becomes, here's a cat. Bingo! Student Witch releases lethal cat that runs full speed at enemies. What the hell does that mean? Cat! Fucking cats! But I am gonna swap back to the Ghost Spirit, though. I'm gonna go this way, because I'm hoping this is save. Thank God, because I was actually running low. I was actually getting a little nervous. Little fucking nervous. Like I said, there is a there's a reward for using it. So if you want to actually huh. Hey, you're Soma, aren't you? You must be him. Yes, but who are you? Oh, forgive me. I'm Yoko Bellandaise. I'm a member of the church. If the name Bellandaise makes you familiar, yes, our dear friend Yoko here is related to Sypha from 3. How would a member of the church recognize me? You meant I'm Genya Articado, right? I didn't mean it, but he told me about you and asked me to help you if you were in trouble. Arcado said that? That's hard to believe. Well, he may seem cold first, but he's actually quite a decent guy. He may be looking out for you because you share the same dark powers. Wait, what? Did you say my powers are dark? Oh, you mean you didn't know about that? Know that? Oh no. Did I say something? Well, what's said is said. Essentially, you have the power to rule over and command monsters. Rule over monsters? I have no desire to do that. Yeah. It comes naturally as breathing for you, so you may not realize it yet. And though I call it dark power, that doesn't mean it's evil. It's like a weapon. God damn it, Dom! That's supposed to be a fucking twist. Yes, Dom ruined it. Genya Articado is Alucard. The same Alucard who basically, from Symphony of Night, who put himself to deep sleep at the end of that game. Why he's awake, we have no idea. Well, when you put it that way, I feel a little bit better. Figure out this power and begin to lose my sense of self. You are yourself. There's no one else you could be. Don't second guess yourself. Be confident. That's most important. You understand now. Thanks, Yoko. I'm not used to being thanked by people. Oh, I forgot to ask you. Have you seen a man named Graham? I know, but I still like to basically go in with basically like people watching it's the first time. Graham? Yes, I met him earlier. Be wary of that man. I believe that he will inherit Dracula's powers. No way. You don't look like a bad guy. Right, now I got a prince to sell you. Don't be fooled by his appearance. He's not who you think he is. Alright. Well, Mr. Going, I've got to find Graham. See you around. You know what? This is a good spot to spam cats. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. They do a good amount of damage. Minotaurs! They actually have really annoying range. So if you want to take care of them from a distance. I said range. They're very dangerous up close. So if you want to deal with them from a distance. Using, like I said, using multi-hitting spells like the student witch soul, that actually is very helpful. Right there we have another boss. Backdash into there to get in these mounts. The breath they exhale is not only damaging, but it also petrifies you. So be very careful. Petrifying is not instant death. You can base... If you button mash, you break out, but still. Anyway, welcome to the whip sword. Sentinel sword. No, you can't do the cool tricks you have with it. Sadly. And also sadly, the base lar is still the strongest weapon we have. We're going to boss number 3 with a fucking base lard. If you approach these guys, they don't hurt you. So basically just... You don't really have anything to worry about them. Anyway. Another boss. You're here to deal with great armor. When he puts up a shield, he takes no damage. So, the whip sword is one of the better weapons to deal with, to utilize on him. Because it will hit past. They do hit really hard too. So be careful of how close they are. And when he gets ready, when he pulls back or raises his sword up, back off. That was absolutely close. That was 2 minutes of fucking Ultra Instinct shit. And just like that, great armor falls. I will re-equip the base lard. For instances like that, I will. If anyone had used the X weapon, I would have ignored it like that for that instance, because I had to be super close to hit him in with the base lard. The whip sword was much better. So basically, it's better. So basically, just yeah, that's why we'll be ignoring stuff like that. Oh, hello. Oh, what you sound like yourself doing in a place like this? Child, you're rude, Grandpa. Oh, my apologies. My name's Hammer. The army ordered me to come here. Hi, I'm Soma. I was expecting to shrine, but someone was in the castle. I think it's a mean thing to do to the guy. But just bail on my mission. What do you mean? There were a bunch of strange people gathered at the shrine. The customers opened up a shop. Ah, good for you. Weapons all over this castle and no monsters at the front gate. Place your shop. Come on by. I'll give you a good deal. See you around. Yes. Yes. An army man is who we have for a shopkeeper. Up, huh? I don't get it. This for double jump. We now have our double jump ability. So, hooray! Here fucking ray. Minotaur. Yeah, be careful about the Minotaur, because even on the backswing, they still hurt. Yeah, see, stone. But just button mash and you'll be free. It's the same thing as every Castlevania and Bloodstained. Yeah, boars. Now we, yeah, I believe, yeah. Now we're strong enough to actually handle these guys very easily. I believe we had some double jumping things down here. Oh no, we didn't. We just had the. Never mind. We just had the. Never mind. We just had the slide thing. Yeah. This way is where we want to go. We want to go to go to here. Yeah, stone. It's the only way stone enemies that inflict stone on you will damage you is if they touch you. Yeah, if they touch you. Yeah, that was just a dead end. Out for level up. Now that we have our double jump ability. Fuck you, game. Yeah, we need an even higher jump to get that. Oh wait, no. Oh no. Oh, actually no. No. No, you just need to use the box. Actually, we'll use the box right now. Of course, we will need to basically reset the room. We will need to reset the room once we're done with this. But I'm fine. I can go. Yeah. Up here for a broadsword. Weapon we can find finally a weapon that has surpassed the baseline. However, it's a slow weapon. Also, I don't understand why Soma swings it like this. That's really fucking weird, Soma. Really fucking weird. But on the left side, now we can actually deal with the Fleeman easier. So our attack, so our AO, so our attacking range is widened now, at least. Yeah, that's all. I just did that just for money too. Now let's get back to the room here. By the way, right now our goal is mostly going back to the back to Mina. So up here for a heart pendant. Heart-shaped pendant, which hey, that doesn't, hey, that gives us luck. I think the heart pendant also comes with a secondary ability. Anyway, yeah, this increases our heart drop rate, the drop of heart rates. Plus, yeah, we'll glad to take that because, like I said, I would much rather you use the use use the accessories to buff my luck and my other thing. Yeah, so now we can actually hit these guys a lot earlier. Bam, bam. Evil Butcher. Throw sharpened butcher knives. Basically, it's just the default knife. Uh, it's just the default knife uh thing. So I wouldn't really worry about that. We're gonna not too much. Gonna step back to Ghost. So we're kind of getting a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of getting a little. Yeah, we already been all the way down that way. So let's do here. Return to the chapel. With with our double jump, we can now explore this area. Also, I will now use another potion to give myself 100 more HP. Rooms with constantly spawning winged skeletons are annoying. I will be straight honest and tell you guys that. Yeah, these guys drop a rapier. Nice. Skeletonite. Strength buff by 4. So yeah, I will be gladly be taking the strength buff one. And here's the main portion of the chapel, which does have a way back to where we to the thing. I actually do want to actually, yeah. Yeah. So it actually does have a way back to here. Oh wait, no. So I do, yeah. So before we go explore the rest of this area, I do want to, yeah, with our new bronze. Ooh, now I need to be. Fuck off. How close am I to this thing? Okay, good. I just have to deal with bats and shit. These guys will just deal 1 damage, so I don't need to worry, but. Oh, yeah, you do. There we go. Yeah, so we'll explore the rest of this segment, and then we'll start working our way back to the entrance. Oh, oh, hammer. Hammer is a weapon which not every weapon's stronger. However, it the same thing as the as the oh well. We don't need to fully worry about that. Yeah, that way is more of a way to get back than a way to get to there easily, especially considering it's like, I won't. Jump, jump. There we go. Oh yeah. Well, another level up. Yeah, ghost dancers are relatively easy to deal with. They are also kind of annoying because they fly around a lot. Here, smack you this for an une for basically to just set up really ineffective landmines. Yeah, those are not that fucking effective. They're more, yeah. Like I said, not every soul is a winner. All the way to the top left. Warp spot. Turns us to the entrance. And I believe we can fully explore this segment. I don't think. Fuck you, sir. There. We'll be coming to get that. Get that once we can. Killer dolls. These things are always fucking just suck, no matter what game they are. So they basically are flying, but they also homing on you. Down here for a cestus, which is punching weapon. Yeah. And by the way, if you attack without a weapon, someone punches. Let's get our hammer back on. Yeah, so that's roughly this room. There is I believe there's something else. Oh wait, no. The only other thing is that item up there, which we cannot get until we actually have a higher jump. Drop down here, and we are basically back here. You cannot reach that spot until after this portion of the game. Anyway, here, hammer takes up residence here. Out of there, game. Is this where you opened your shop? Yes, this is. By the way, the cute young lady over there. Staring at you. She your friend? Yeah. Whoa, I know that you're so popular with the ladies. Hey, it's not like that. I wish I know you here. It's good. It's good to be young. It's a good thing. Alright, back to business. Take a look around, friend. Basically, Hammer will sell maps, potion, healing items, weapons, armor. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately we're good for weapons right now. You also can sell stuff. I will honestly only be selling doubles. Okay, I will only be selling doubles. That's how I do it in these games. So we're gonna buy the second map, and we'll also buy the. What do you guys think, chat? What do you think, chat? Should we buy the 4 fatigues for basically a good increase in attack and defense, or the copper plate for a higher rate of defense? I'm gonna let you guys decide for that one. Minute. Need to get rid of a thing on. Yeah, I have on my phone. You know what? Let's take the. You know what? I do wish that the katana. Now keep in mind, I will be buying literally one of every weapon. Or here's another thing. Do you guys think I should sell the weakest version of every weapon type? Like in this case, I would be selling the knife, the short sword. Well, the short sword and the bastard sword. So and the broadsword. Oh! I already have one of those. Oh, my bad. Yeah. So what do you guys think? While you guys are talking, let's go talk to Mina. Welcome back, Soma. Hey, what? That man over there. Ooh, you mean Hammer? His name's Hammer, huh? You think he's a little scary? No, I think he's a decent guy. Look at those weapons he has over there. He told me he was opening up his own shop. Here? He's opening shop in this castle? He's weird. Yeah, that's pretty strange. You say he's a good guy, I'll believe you. Yeah, you also will hear a little voice clip of voice actress. Yeah, so we have a little bit more stuff available upstairs. But we do have some more stuff we want to explore in the places we've already been. Anyway, alright, so let us. I'll take the war. I'll take the war fatigues. I'll take the war fatigues. Now we have double jump. We also can explore a little bit more up in our starting area. Up here for a lucky charm, which basically buffs your luck by 2. So we'll lose one defense, but gain 2 luck. So also, I will be straight honest. I'm going to kind of change the sword. I think we'll probably use the whip sword. Because honestly, I don't like the slower weapons in these games. I much more prefer sticking with the default with swords. To be perfectly honest. Anyway. Alright. Now we'll warp back to where we were. Here for 100 coins. I think that's literally everywhere in this area. None. Alright. No, back here we go then. And since we can't explore... Oh, yes we can actually. Fuck you, ghosts. Yeah, we can't explore here any higher than this, so... So we'll do that. Yeah, so basically, the reason why I like the swords is... They're, honestly, they're fast. I would much rather have a fast-hitting sword than a hard-hitting, slower sword. Alright, so... Yeah, using the whip sword basically gives you a decent range. I need to remember I don't have slide ability yet. Did not mean to do that. I did not mean to use Ghost. Yeah, I think our double jump will allow us to get some. Yeah, get some better traction up here. All right. Yeah, this area is technically the clock tower. Anyway, hit that for mind up. Do that. On there. High mind up. And high potion. High potion restores 40, while a high mind up restores half of your total MP. Alright, that's that. That's also everything here. Yeah, that's everything here. We'll just drop down here. And bam. And we'll return to over here. Back in the room where we met Graham, by the way. Yeah, nothing over there, so we can just head over here to get that safe spot. We still don't have a way to grab that, to grab this sword. Yeah, we'll get that later anyway. Yeah, we still can't do anything about up there. Cloth tunic, basically low level equipment, so we don't need to worry. Fuck you. We don't need to worry about those. Anyway, skeleton, throw bones. Mount said throw bones. Yes, now we can get higher up in these areas. Here's another killer doll. We still can't go all the way in this room. More money. I think with here, with our combination, with this combination, we get this. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, no, I remember where we need to go. Alright, so just drop straight down here. Got this floor. Oh, blue crow. Attacked by flying crows enemies. Bird. 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 Fuck you for living through bird. Bird. Yeah, lose everyone. Alright, so. Yeah, so I believe that now. By the way, I have no idea what the fuck the peeping eyes are supposed to be, so don't ask me what the peeping eyes are. Another bat. Oh, I don't mind. Actually, I don't know. And here we have the sirens. In this place, they're basically harpies. Not sure why they're called sirens if they're birds. Then here we have a lance. Yeah, the lances are. I don't. I also don't mind lances in these games, to be honest. But lances are ultimately slow though, so Honestly, like I said, just I personally I prefer sticking with swords. I mostly prefer sticking with swords myself. Again, especially the whip sword. Anyway, welcome to the dance hall. Strange. I sense a dark power within you. Who are you? It's rude to ask questions before introducing yourself. Yes, you're right. Can't give you my name, but people call me Jay. People call you Jay? Why hide your real name? You criminal? No, I am amnesia. I told I was in an accident in 1999. I woke up in the hospital. I forgot my name and my past. Oh, I see. My name's Soma. Dark power? Were you born with it? I don't really know. I first noticed it when I entered this castle. See, guess I was mistaken. Mr. J, why have you come to this castle? Tell me, J. I feel fear when I hear Dracula. I came here because of the prophecy. Now stop my memory return. Back since my arrival, I felt like my memory is returning. Your accident occurred in 1999? Maybe Dracula was involved. I fear you're correct. Just since I have magical powers. Jay, are you an exorcist? Well, you might say that, but I work for no one but myself. Must be going now. So we'll meet again. Yeah. See ya. And here we go in the same direction. That's another Durga. I'm gonna use my power to. Damn it! Also, this area has a lot of ghost dancers because we're in a dance hall. Also, yes, we need the sliding ability to get that sword. Two ways to go. We'll start off by going down. And we have our first boss returning as an enemy. Yeah, well ready. We have our first boss as our enemy. Let's have wooden golems. Be very careful. Not only, as you saw, I got hit by the debris from those kicks. Those kicks can kick you straight out of the room. In a room like this, that kick, if I'm in the way of that kick, I'm getting launched out of the room. We have another Minotaur, which we can deal with a little bit easier. And basically, some officer. Jumping while taking damage restores your health. Yeah, like I said, not all of them are winners. Like, yeah, that's a really shitty one. I mean, it's good in an area where you're in parts where you need to climb. So it's not entirely useless, but ultimately, yeah. Ultimately, yeah. That's kind of really useless. Uh, Jump this. We'll hit this for some more money. And back in the room with the wooden golem. Yeah, see that punch? These guys are really dangerous. Let's keep going down. Nice, slow up. New butchers, drop base lard. Down here purely. Yeah, it's just the butcher. The mist in this area basically just changed their color scheme. And Fleaman. There's the Fleaman soul, so at least we have that. Ups around, yeah. Let's just show it off, cause so if you wanted your own little butthole to basically annoy enemies, there you go. I believe that is where this way is the same. Yeah. We're not gonna go to fight the boss right now, since we honestly still have a lot more to. Well, this is a dead end, so you know what? Oh, let's fight the boss. Enter here for big golem. Once again, whip sword is your friend. He does a lot of damage, but ultimately, the advantage. But ultimately, his attacks are also very short ranged. Just be careful about his hand, because the hand also deals damage to you. Actually, I think that the hammer. Actually, no. 36. I want to see what the hammer would do to him. 53. Okay, yeah, that's a little. That's actually kind of. Yeah, 17-point difference. Not bad. The only thing is that now we're. Yeah. Yeah, ultimately he's not. The bosses in this game aren't really that bad if you pay attention to them. And we break this for Skeleton Blaze. So now we have the ability to slide. Which that is a very useful ability and one we actually really kinda needed for a few things. Especially some stuff that we actually saw in this segment. Butthole. Actually, I want to see what the hammer does to you. Oh, the lance is actually. Oh yeah, no. But yeah, it's like I said, I honestly prefer utilizing range over area of AoE. And with that, we can reach this high potion now. This actually, have I? Oh yeah, no, I haven't been there yet. All right. I'm here for the cuttle. The cuttle is a knife weapon. Yeah, kind of sucks that new weapon we have, and it's another knife. But let's now go to the left. And there's another Durga. I always like to check the map for paths if I have them if I have the cast maps. So honestly, the custom maps are really good items to buy. Prioritize them over weapons and armor, to be perfectly honest. Nemesis. Not not the tyrant seeking stars. An invisible asshole that basically stabs you with a sword. Anyway, over here is another warp spot. Yeah, let's go and you know what? Let's go back and see if we have some stuff to basically sell for those. Need to delete an email real quick. Yeah. Let's go buy some. Let's go see if Hammer has anything new to sell us. Or we have any other things to do. And he's sitting. Yeah, basically, don't worry about when he's sitting or standing. Yeah. So let's. Okay, no, I'm done. All right, so let's buy 4 potions. And that's it. Let's talk to me. Hey, Mina. What's up? It's kind of late to ask. What kind of shrine is the Hakuba Shrine? Someone, do you know the story of the Amano Iwado Shrine? You've heard of it before. In this story, Tensho Daijin hides herself in the shrine to calm Susanoo down. Yeah, I remember now. Tensho Daijin is the sun. The act of hiding symbolizes an eclipse. By hiding herself away, she was able to contain Susanoo's anger. For that reason, the eclipses are thought to confine anger and evil intentions. Yes, people have prayed to eclipses for centuries. And Hakuba Shrine is a shrine for this very purpose. I understand that. And usually we only conduct ceremonies for Japan's eclipses, but in 1999 a ritual was conducted in Europe. Yes, that's what I was told. And that's when Dracula's castle was still decided. That's why I knew the things that Mr. Ardicado said were... Yes, I now know that he spoke the truth. I'm sorry, I haven't been much help to you. That's not true. I feel a bit relieved now. Thanks, Mina. Yeah, a little bit of backstory about basically the ritual that sealed Dracula's castle into the eclipse. Let's get back on track. There we go. We got these two parts alone. Never mind. Alright. Pick out these Durgas, see if they give me their... Damn it. I want their souls, damn it. Oh wait, oh there it is. Yeah, Durga throws katanas. I just realized. Yeah, no, that's not what I was looking for. Anyway. Basically knife but lot longer. That's what that is. Yeah, I had gotten it confused with another soul that I wanted. That yeah, and this one I actually remember. We get this one get that soul from a boss. There's that. Alright, cool. There's Salamander. Enter here. Inner quarters. And here we have Persephone maids. Dracula's loyal maids. I will be straight honest. I don't like the Persephones in this game. Not because I think they're a bad enemy. Because I first were introduced. God damn it. God damn it. Hold on. Apologize for all that. I'm very sorry. I also apologize for basically banging my water against the microphone. I was first introduced to Persephone's via Portrait of Ruin. And there they have a little bit better animation in than this. So now dealing with the nemesis, aim for the sword more. Anyway, there's some gym clothes, which I think are roughly the same thing as, yeah, war fatigues, but they also give a buff to concentration. Also, I completely forgot about a thing. So the next the next little time I have to, oh, and now we don't have anything to deal with. Anyway, go this way. And you literally get Zawarudoed out of the room. So we'll be back. In here, just find Persephone. There's literally nothing else in this room. This way, oh, this way for another boss counter. This way for another save spot. We'll do this. So we'll do this boss. Enter here. For the headhunter. Yeah, hitting from a distance actually is kind of a really helpful thing. But just because we took out one head does not mean next. 3 rounds for this one. There are 3 rounds for this boss fight. And last but not least, Demon Head. Well, more like Demon Lizard Head. We each have an extendable way of attacking. Be careful of the spores, because those do poison you. I'll be honest, the form I don't like the most is this one, is this form. I think this form is honestly the worst. Yeah, poison. Not what I really wanted. Use our anti-venom. Boom. All three heads gone. We now have Headhunter. Collect souls to increase strength. This is a all stat buff. An all stat buff. As you can see, we lose two strength, but we gain two in every other thing but defense. Headhunter is the soul I use the most in this. The Pastor soul I use the most in this game. I use the Headhunter soul the most in this game. Valkyries. Obnoxious flying enemies. And here we also have the disc armor. Their range is way more annoying, and they actually do have a and you saw that when they go down, that disc goes flying. So be careful when you beat them. So honestly, for disc armors, take them slow. Take them very slow. Give 2 hits. It's fucking Terraga. Alright, keep climbing up. Damn. Cool. Here for the crunch ring. Poison excreting sword. We now actually have a weapon to replace the whip sword, which hey, I'm happy with. And hit this for Undine. Walk on water surfaces. Not walk underwater, on the surface. So now we can actually return to that upper spot in well, actually those 2 spots in those water areas that we passed by ago. So now we're actually very good for doing that. Drop down here. We're gonna go back to the save spot to save, and we're gonna. And here now we have Witch to deal with. Unlike the Witch Apprentice, I believe the Student Witch. I believe that the cat actually does hurt you. I believe that the cat for the witches actually does hurt you. Yeah, see, it actually does hurt you. Really weak damage. Alright, I believe it's this one, yeah. Yeah, be careful of the Kiora demon. They only pop in when you stand in front of the mirror they're in. Ooh, skull necklace. What does this do? Eerie looking necklace decreases our luck, so we don't care. And you see, we also have another water thing. So we actually did need Undine to explore more here. The one thing I will admit I don't like in this game is they don't have sets. Go up. Imps. These guys are fucktards. Imps are fucktards. Yeah, imps are fucktards. Make the imps the highest priority enemy if you see them. Here for another Persephone. Another Valkyrie. No, she drops a Partisan. Which is another spear. Like I said, I personally prefer the swords in this game. This and this and not Aria. Come on. Hit me. Yeah, they're not that dangerous, but still be careful about them. Up here for another warp star, but we also still have that downward way to go. Actually, you know what? I keep forgetting about this, so we're going to go and yeah, we're going to just go and go get that one item we saw. But now, before I forget it, and I end the stream, yeah. I mean, this also will allow us to get some more souls and XP and stuff too. So, how much would it? Yeah. you annoying little turd. No, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, it was this game that started it. Yeah. Yeah, in this game, Curse basically drains your MP. Honestly, I much more prefer this curse over the curse that we get in Aria. I mean, not Aria. Symphony. Here for Ancient Book 1. So the first spirit is a demon from Hellfires. Interesting. Anyway, go this way. Oh, for the forbidden area, but yeah, you can't really go there. What does that entail to? Well, if you played the game, you know, but I'm not. I'm not telling. Dom may have basically spoiled Articardo. May have spoiled Alucard in for the game for you guys. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm not spoiling anything else. Okay. Fuck you. There I am. All right. So jump. All right. So do that. All right. So now we're back here. There he is. Ghost Dancer. Luck increased by 4. I'm not going to swap that because, like I said, I honestly prefer using the Headhunter spell. The Headhunter. But that is more for when we start you going for, no, this one. That'll be for when we start actually going for all the souls. asshole. God, I hate those guys. I'll drop down here. Lilith. Well, it's succubus. Now the kiss they have that does not charm you. That will actually curse you. A good way to deal with Liliths are just get them near a wall. They cannot backdash any further. Alright, so this leads to a door. Let's kill off these two for some HP. For XP. And a chance to see if I get their soul bent. Down here. Yeah, we're doing kind of else. We don't need to go. We don't need to go all the way down this hall since it's just dead end. So. Get rid of you and enter this door. Return to the main entrance, and we are back basically at that one spot where we were before. So now, stop off here. And now we'll use our Udine soul to be able to climb up this way. Break these and enter this door to enter the floating garden. Shock traces. Careful of that ice. Careful with the eye laser. It petrifies you. Hey, cool. And there's the soul. So nice. Yeah, its range is really stupid because it basically just, oh, it's just down. Like, why? Yeah, that's a red crow. Werewolves. Really dangerous as hell. You know, they have that. Yeah. Their attacks, they hit kind of hard, but they're not that annoying. Golems. Stone versions of the same monsters we've met in the dance hall. Free, get a lot of free money. Also, you notice that we are now in a completely new area. Yeah. Say hello to the Manticore again. Roughly the same thing. I think that they have the same amount of health. You're kind of in a bad spot. Yeah, you're in a really bad spot for your enemy type. I kind of hate when they do that, when they put basically enemies in bad spots for what they are. Anyway, we'll just keep going this way. Yeah, this is what they mean by the floating garden. Also, we're 42%. I might get this done in a few streams. Damn. Devil. Look intimidating, but ultimately they're not really. I hate the fact that you just got knocked down there. Yeah, they look intimidating, but they're not really intimidating. Oh, hold on, got a message real quick. Huh. Oh, okay. It's nothing then. Well, I'll look at them later. Also, I think I might opt to my potion. Like, have some good health. No, no, I have to fight you. There we go. And here we are in a hall, which takes us to the clock tower. Yeah. Let's explore the clock tower. Oh, hello, Graham. So, we meet again. I'm glad to see you're unscathed. Good to see you, too. I've got something I want to ask you. Sure, go ahead. Someone told me that you are to inherit Dracula's powers. I take it that lady from the church told you that, didn't she? It's not true, is it? The term inherit is correct. It's true then. I was born the very day that Dracula was destroyed. So in short, that means I am Dracula. It can't be right. You've been so kind and friendly to me. That's because I don't consider you a threat to my mission. That being said, you have made it this far. I sense power within you. You tell me, what kind of power is woken within you? The power to rule. What, you foolish boy? That's impossible! Huh? I can't remain here any longer. I must get to the throne. Your name is Soma, right? You are wrong, Soma. I will not allow you to rule. Jeez, what's that all about? Graham throwing hissy fit. Anyway, welcome to the clock tower, which is usually 9 times out of 10 the worst spots in Castlevania games, and that is one of the reasons why. Oh God, lightning doll. Oh boy. I will use the high push, last high push. No, hold up. So that's. And welcome to the Medusas. Medusa heads. Weak as shit, but annoying, but also, well, as annoying as they are weak. Oh, hi, Yoko. Hello, Soma. Hey, Yoko, I just ran into Graham. Really? Which way did he go? He was in a rush to get to the throne. As I thought. There must be something important in the throne room. I'm sorry, Yoko. What's wrong with you all of a sudden? He's not who I thought he was. He was kind of me only because he thought I was powerless. I see. But his attitude changed suddenly when I told him about my power. Well, in his mind, he thinks everything in this castle is his. That's the reason? But it's better this way. What is? The fact that he sees you as an enemy means you're my comrade. Does it? Wait, you want to be on my side? No, that's not what I meant. It's so much fun to tease you. But it's not the time to be fooling around. Your presence here has thrown Graham to panic. This is our chance. What sort of chance? In his cunning mind, he's been able to evade this up until now. I don't think anyone has ever seen him panic before. I get it. Circumstances right now are making him act this way. That's exactly right. This is an excellent opportunity to trap him. Well, I must be on my way. See you. I believe this way is save room. Yep, save room. Also in here is now a fucking late night. One of these assholes. Also, yeah, we can't do that. Bomber armor. Basically, just these guys are just really simple. I know you're not dead. Do it. Why did you go down? Fuck you. Oh yeah, no, no. Your side. The golden Medusa heads, don't really worry about them. There's they just hit harder, but they're ultimately they're roughly the same as their blue counterparts. Fuck you. All right, let's go this way. To enter the My Valentine room. Christ, there's so many fucking harpy ladies, bird woman in here. All right, that leads to a door. And here is another great armor. Another good strategy to deal with the blade armor is ducking and swinging your sword a lot. Now here is the harpy, is the My Valentine room. I've been reading a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh manga, so I'm honestly surprised. I'm honestly surprised at how different a lot of the manga is from the normal and from what it is from the how the anime was. Anyway, enter here. It's not Castlevania without him. Death is here, ladies and gentlemen. Dracula's eternal servant. Just dodge his whip. Just dodge his scythe. Dodge the mini scythes that show up, and smack his scythe. Not him. The scythe. That the beam attack is honestly his most dangerous attack. Because Jesus Christ, at the level we are at right now, he deals really good damage to us. There's another potion. And unfortunately, they also have one more hit and he's killing us. So we'll gladly use the meat. Yeah, he will only start using this attack once his scythe has lost half its health. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're not winning this. We're just gonna go ahead and reset. We're not winning this. We're not winning this. Yeah, so death is a later game boss fight. I just wanted to show off how much for that we could done. So yeah. He's much more of a later game boss fight. So we'll go through this door now. So we'll go through this door now. Alright, enter here. To enter the top floor. Which we can do nothing about yet. Well, not from this area. Yeah, so we'll have to go through another area, but that's fine. I think the top floor, excuse me, is past death. By the way, I think that's where I think that's the rest of that is past him. Fucking bitches. Yeah, so now I can deal with more damage guys, so we kill them a little faster. Alright, yeah. Yeah, so I have to save him from when we spoke to Yoko. Yeah, so we're gonna go back to the garden and we're gonna explore the rest of that segment. That's why I hate the werewolves. I honestly think the werewolves are one of the worst enemies in this game. Because of the fact that how much they can actually fucking cock block you. Yeah, demons aren't that bad. Anyway, yeah. Here's another area. Go with Fleeman on birds. Only the thing with this one is these guys, now named Ripper, do that. Anyway. Yeah, this is basically if you go backwards through the area, through the things. Yeah, kicker skeletons. Not that bad. Just one of the more annoying skeleton types. Oh, did you? Oh. Yeah, Red Scarf ups everything except for luck, which, like I said, we're not. I'm only using items for luck. We'll get there later. We'll get there later. In case you might have realized it, yes, that is where the final boss is. You might be wondering, wait, why all these enemies are not that bad. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. here. Oh yeah, go on. Gorgons are basically capital passes, but with more HP and shit. Nothing that special about them to differ them from their red brethren. Now we're also back here. We can actually we'll explore more of the garden, and then we'll go to that one area. And along the way to there, we'll also go and stop by the spot. Anyway, Castle Map 3, which basically gives you, which from what you look at, it gives you a little bit more. Gives you the rest of that top left. It fills you out the rest of this little segment. And it gives you 2 mysterious more square spots and a little extra thing. So 3 is kind of the most useless one. Also 3 is also not the last one. There are a few more areas. There's at least 2 more areas left. I think. Yeah, this thing. I'm gonna get real quick. Take a swig of water. Damn. Oh. Dead Warrior. Basically, they're kind of obnoxious. I'll be straight honest. They're obnoxious because they run around so much. Honestly, the charging enemies, I don't like the fact that they deal contact damage. Like the Dead Warrior and stuff, and the Boers, I don't like the fact that they deal contact damage. Bam. And yeah, that's rough. Yeah, that's roughly the rest of this area, except for. Oh yeah, that takes it. Oh yeah, that takes you straight up that way. Yeah. You know what? Let's go check out that one area because we know it's a fake. No, that's just a one visit area. So let's go back to the So let's take a real quick visit to these areas before we go on to There will also fill up our supply of potions and maybe get a. I'll get a. Get another one. Get a. Yeah. Come on. All right. Jump this way. Let's re-equip the DNA soul. I think we can get this right now. Yep, there you go. Do this for a crap load of mermen. There, fuck off. Also, thank you, Pixie. Anyway, merman, fire a water pistol. Yeah. Anyway, that gives you the elfin robe. First, let's replace this, and then we'll check out this. Oh. Okay, 11. Honestly, it's like only one 2 shades of blue. Sadly, this isn't available anymore because these are only available one day. The 11 defense way more than makes up for the fact that for 3 we're losing 3 attack power. That makes up for that. Yeah, that's the thing about Yeti. Their stuff's only available for one day. Let's place some data with Headhunter. Alright, so let's get back. It is. It is. Like, you see me jumping between this one and the One Piece one? This one I honestly would use a lot more outside. Not because the One Piece one is way more colorful and stuff. It honestly, the fabric for the One Piece one just really sucks. I'll be straight honest. The fabric for the One Piece one is straight awful. Hey, welcome back. By the way, do you know Avocado? Yeah, sort of. That weird fell for yours too? You're more popular than I thought. Don't much like people like that. So what can I sell you? Yeah, so we'll take 4 more potions. Oh, we still can't do it. Alright, and now we have a few more stuff to do though. Yeah, so let's see. Display known as Graham. We're not buying that. Let's see. Use shop for jacket. We someone ring use. Oh, don't think I've ever had that. I don't think I've ever had that. I think I'll take the katana. I think the katana is a. Oh yeah, no, it's one of those. Oh right. Yeah. Anyway, let's show the doubles I have. There we go. Welcome back. I have a message from you from Adikado. Adikado? Yes, it's there's an area accessible of traveling through water. Without scuba gear, it may be too tough for a human to handle. See. Back in later. We have another message from Adikado. I'll check back with you whenever I can. Honestly, I'm fine with the katana because it's not slow like the other downward ones. Let's be honest. I do want to go check out this area though. so where's this upper one? Alright, so straight. There it is, yeah. Yeah, I forget about this area. Another safe spot. Waiter's skeleton. Oh, alright. There's that. No, guess we'll come back here later then. Alright, so that's that area I wanted to check out. Yeah, that's a higher. Yeah, those areas are high. Those areas are all high jumps. So do not remember going down, right down that way. Oh right, yeah, some of these areas are blocked. No. What do I have? 34K. Okay. All right, so trying to think of where else I need to go. I think, yeah, I think, yeah, let's go this way. I think the zombies give you immunity to poison, by the way. See what I need to do to get to this spot. Oh, right, yeah. Alright, yeah, no, I needed to swim. I needed to swim, right. And let's go back to the garden then. Yeah, so we can explore more of this area. Oh, the student wished, which, stole, oh. Alright, so let's see, where else do I need to go? Alright, I need to go straight up. Straight up on the side. We'll get to the next save spot and then we'll stop. Skirt, we're gonna go heal at this one. We're not gonna, not this one though. No. The next save spot for yeah, the next save spot will be stopping the stream. And red crows boost your intelligence by 4. I don't know why it's a crow that does that. It's like those, are they smart animals? I think the gorgons make give you petrification. Oh, oh, that's right. No, I remember now. You have to go up via this way. Damn it. Alright, now. Fire. Yeah, there we go. Now this takes us to one of the two paths that we didn't take. Now we know going to the left takes us to the clock tower. About the way on the right. There we go. And this is a completely different area. Lone Grave and Mandragora. Weird. What's also weird is that we also had this too. I need to learn to use the backdash instead of just turning back. That's that for 1,000 gold. Smash this for another 1,000. Now we're going to the right. And it just takes us back to to this spot. Yeah, so. Oh, I forgot to. Oh. I'm gonna stretch real quick. I'm gonna real quick look to see what I need to do next. Just so I know what we're gonna start with. Just so I know what we're gonna start with. For here, so. Okay, yeah. So next is. Okay, so next is death. Okay. Okay, yeah. So next time we're gonna be. So next time we play, which will be Thursday, we're gonna be playing. We're going to be going after death. Wednesday, we will be starting the second half of our Halloween double feature, Bloodstained Ritual Night Songetsu mode. Not sure what to expect, but I'm honestly thinking it's going to be similar to like Richter, whatever in whatever modes for Castlevania games with those. So yeah. Now I will not be streaming the Sakurai Presents tomorrow because I have work. Also, it's at 7 a.m. I don't want to stream at 7 a.m. I do not want to stream at 7 a.m. So even if I didn't have work tomorrow, which I really wish I didn't, because I hate the fucking place. Yeah. So let's go look to see who to raid. Reload. Now look at the site because these ones don't seem to load up. Oh, come on. I hate when it does that. It's like, change that. Anyway. Does anyone have anyone to raid? Because I kind of don't. I don't really have anyone to raid. Yeah, that's kind of the sad thing. I don't really have anyone to raid sat to either. Let's look. You know what? Let's look under the Castlevania game thing. Yeah. Sadly, no raid today. Sorry guys for wanting to do it. But yeah, I do want to thank everyone for stopping by. I want to thank all the I want to thank all the well, I want to thank Pixie for the gift sub. If you ever miss a stream, click on YouTube. This is for yeah. And if you want to join and hang out, there's a link to my Discord. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys Wednesday for Bloodstained Zonkitsu mode. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday and have a wonderful Tuesday. Take care, everyone.